So, host,
Yeah.
call this Isheshe 101 because I would like you to know about certain word in Isheshe in relation to Abrahamic religion.
Like similarities.
Yeah, and the what we don't want to agree on. People actually, I tell you about the Gen Z being 92% of them not know anything about Isheshe. And Mr. Benga in his conversation is asking you people in Isheshe, whereas he has his own Isheshe because his parent na in Isheshe, he himself, his head na Isheshe, everything he have in this world is in his own Isheshe. The rule, the law, the culture, the tradition is an Isheshe. Everybody in Yoruba land are Oni Isheshe.
Okay.
Because provided you are practicing a particular culture, follow a particular rule and guideline and tradition, you belong to the Isheshe community. Are you understanding me?
All right.
But let's go. How do you feel if you hear some word, some fundamental word in the modern day Nigeria? Let's talk about this. In a church, let's assume your pastor is using the word like irun mole. Word like orisha, eri woya, eshu, which is actually equal to eshu. It's a name. Word like iledi. Word like olodumare, Ifá, Ṣàngó, Ẹ̀là mímọ́, and so on. How can we relate this with Abrahamic religion? Some of these words can be directly related to the Abrahamic religion concept, and some are not equally having the same meaning with what the Abrahamic religion teaches the people. How about me relating Irumole with angel? Yes, in the Bible. Orisha to prophets.
How come?
Right? Eriwoya to the word hallelujah. That is being used by the celestial member.
Your last post.
Hold on, yeah. See Eshu. Is Eshu equal to Eshu, or Eshu is equal to Satan? Iledi, can it be equal to church or mosque? Are you understanding this? Is Olodumare equal to Yahweh or equal to Allah? You know, we've had this conversation today in this podcast.
Yes, sir.
Good. Is Ifa equal to Bible or equal to Quran? Is Shango equal to people like Angel Michael or Gabriel? Elamimo, is it Jesus or Isa? This is the question you are supposed to ask. Today, if I mention Irumole has been demonized by the Abrahamic religion to the people of the world today. A typical African child, when you say Irumole, the first thing that comes to their mind is demon. Demon. They believe Irumole are demon. But what is actually Irumole? When you say something as angel, what comes to their mind is comfort. Because they believe angel is a comforter to them. I don't know if you are getting it right.
Yeah,
I think we are getting it.
Irumole are the messenger of Olodumare, the supreme being. And you know, in the Bible, they believe the supreme being is Yahweh. or
God.
Jehovah. Right?
Yes.
And in the Muslim community, they believe the supreme God is what? Allah. Though Yahweh and Allah, according to my own analysis, are not equal to Olodumare. Because the concept that our ancestor gave us about Olodumare is different from Yahweh and Allah. Forget about language.
Okay.
They might have lied to us in the past. Are you understanding me? That Olodumare is just the Yoruba name for Yahweh and Allah. But when we read the Bible and we go through it, we realize the attitude of this Yahweh in the concept of Israelite and the behavior of Allah in relation with Muhammad and his followers is different from Olodumare, who is our supreme being. But we all believe that Irumoles are the messenger
Of Olodumare.
of Olodumare. The same way the Yahweh and Allah behavior, my follower, believe in angel to be the messenger of their God. Who are these Irumoles?
Okay.
Irumole are Eshu, Ṣàngó, Ògún, Ọ̀ṣun, and so on and so forth. So tí n bá ní àwọn áńgẹ́lì,
In your last.
àwọn áńgẹ́lì, people feel good because I call them angel. But tí n bá ní àwọn irúmọlẹ̀, àwọn irúmọlẹ̀ ló jíṣẹ́ Olódùmarè lọ́run. They feel as if I demonize their song because they've been oriented to think the Irumole are demon.
Sorry to say, but that song you just sang belongs to Celestial.
No, that's not a celestial song. That is a song my ancestors have been singing in Iledi a long time ago, before the formation of Celestia.
What is it, lady? Church.
Iledi can be related to church or mosque, where we worship Olodumare. The Ogboni confraternity meet in the Iledi.
Ogboni confraternity.
Yeah. And Ogboni, okay, maybe I should add Ogboni to my word in all of this. There are group of people, group of Onisheshe in Yoruba land that checkmate the Oyo Mercies and the Alaafin during the Oyo Empire. They are spiritual head in Yoruba land. We get there.
Okay.
Now, Irumoles are almost, let me say, synonymous to angels. Right?
Okay.
In the Abrahamic religion.
Yeah.
We believe that Olodumare sent the Irumole to this world to deliver message. They sent Angel Gabriel, Angel Michael, they sent them to the world. They talked to Mary, and Mary gave birth to Jesus. Those are the kind of work they sent the Irumoles too. But today, this name Irumole has been demonized, even by African. Let's go fast. What's Orisha? If I mention Orisha now, the first thing that comes to African mind is demons and what? Idols. Are you understanding me?
Yeah.
But when you talk about Risha, what comes to mind is idol.
Yeah, but Orisha is not equal to idol. When we say idol, you've heard of the program Nigeria Idol, American Idol.
Yes.
Is that some idol worshipping thing?
No.
You're talking about somebody you cherish so much, like Cristiano Ronaldo, can be your idol.
Yes.
You can decide to buy his jersey, wearing number 7, supporting Real Madrid, supporting Portugal in a match against Spain. That means you idolize Ronaldo. Something that you love so much. It doesn't have to be an image. Are you understanding me? But the Abrahamic religion created as if an image that you are worshiping is what idol means. Idolatry happens everywhere. If you are supporting Chelsea, Barca, Manchester United, you already have an idol. Because when they lose a match, you feel bad. Because that's your idol. You see thousands of Manchester fans walking to the stadium at Old Trafford every Sunday morning to watch a match. That's their religion. They will never skip that match for a church. If you are going to a church 9 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday morning, on every Sunday of your life, you are an idolater. That's your idol. Because that's what you dedicate. It's a random everyday thing that you do on a Sunday. You can idolize anything. So when they bring the cause of idolatry, Orisha does not mean idol. Orisha come from the Yoruba word. Any Orisha da. Orisha àwọn èèyàn kan dání.
Like picking somebody.
Yeah, among the old people. Among the old player in Argentina in 1985. Maradona is the only person we remember. Mention 3 players from that squad. You can't. But you remember Maradona.
Yeah.
Because Maradona was the Orisha. He was picked single-handedly among the whole Argentina team. Atlanta 96, who do you remember against Brazil? You remember Delima Ronaldo, maybe Ronaldinho, Robinho, and all of them. They are Orishas. Today in Portugal, many of us cannot name the first 11. But you remember one person, Cristiano Ronaldo. My own world best player, Sha. He is an Orisha. Nínú gbogbo player tó wà ní Portugal, Orisha Ronaldo láàrin wọn.
Orisha.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni,
Okay.
ìdí tí gbogbo èèyàn fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ Ronaldo. So when Portugal is playing a match, you don't think of anything, you think of Ronaldo. When Argentina is playing, I cannot even name their first 11. But I can know Messi. Because Orisha, Messi. So all of these Irumole, they are also Orishada. I don't know if you are getting this.
We are getting it.
Now, Jesus, if Jesus was a Yoruba person, he will be an Orisha.
Okay.
Because he's so special among his folks. He's not the only one on earth as at that time. But we talk about him. Now, that's the meaning of Orisha. Orisha does not mean demon or idol.
But Orisha is prophet here.
But
in terms of Jesus, we said his son,
he's a
not prophet. We don't believe he's prophet. We believe his son.
Yes.
So what is
doing extra? Somebody that is doing extraordinary thing. Let's talk about a prophet. Who is the prophet? Among all of us here, there can
It's
be
a
one
special
prophet.
person.
Special.
We gift.
Who can see? Who have a gift? A special gift.
Yeah.
Ronaldo can be regarded as a prophet. Prophet does not mean someone who gives prophecy.
In terms of what he believes.
But in terms of spirituality, I just link Orisha to prophet because they have a special gift that made them to see maybe prophecy of a particular future event or so on and so forth. So that's why I link them with prophet. If I mention prophet now to African child, they'll be like, oh, that's a good thing. But if I mention Orisha to them, it has been demonized.
I got it. I now
Let's talk
got
about
it.
Eriwo ya. What's Eriwo? Eriwo come from the word Eriwo. Maybe Eriwo.
Any fall?
No, it's not Eri that fall. Eriwo means 400. We have Eriwo. We believe we have 401 Irumole. We believe we have 401. And 401 means Eriwo. Are you understanding me?
Okay, that's the meaning of in Yoruba.
No, I'm just linking this Eriwo to Eriwo. So when Eriwo are the group of Onisheshe, a group of Onisheshe, maybe the Ogboni member, the Onifa, the Oloshun, we just make it a large number. We are all Omo Eriwo. So Eriwo Oshin. Ya. Eya. Wa. Kewa shekini. Ewa jẹun. Ewa mu.
Yeah. Okay.
So when we give them,
you are calling them.
Eriwo.
Yeah. So to make their heads.
Àwa ní àyàgbó, àyàtọ̀, àyàjẹ, àyàmu, ọmọ eriwo ọ̀sìn pé. This is a word used by our ancestor. It is the word used by the Irumole and the Orishas.
So it's a communication thing.
Yes. to bring us all together. But this word is termed idolatry by our Gen Z, Christian and Muslim that are outside there right now. I have a counter with them this week on Facebook, on Instagram, and on my social media page. They were bombarding me. Oh, why are you linking our hallelujah and our kinikon with Eriwoya? Eriwoya is supposed to be one of the demon and kinikon because they don't have the idea. But if I say hallelujah, they say, oh, heaven, power. Demonization of Isheshe word. This is a prayer. Eriwo, yawa o, ewa ṣe kíni, ewa jẹ, ewa mu, ewa gba ìwúre.
It's not even spiritual word. It's just normal Yoruba
It
phrase.
might be spiritual. It might be termed spiritual by them because everything is spiritual to them. This hallelujah is not our language. It has a meaning in its own sort of language too. Are you understanding me? Now, Eshu is Eshu. He is a name of one of our Irumole. But if you say Eshu today, the first thing that came to the mind of African is Satan.
Is it not Satan?
Eshu is not Satan. Eshu has never been Satan. Eshu is not related to Satan.
But is it the literal meaning of Satan in English? Or what is the literal meaning of Satan in Yoruba?
What is the meaning of Benga in English? Your name.
It's Benga.
It's Benga.
So why is Eshu Satan? Eshu is a name. Name of an Irumole.
And that's the interpretation they gave us while we were growing up.
Yeah, that's because Samuel Ajayi Crowder, a bastard. Samuel Ajayi Crowder. I don't want to call him Reverend. I don't need to honor his name. May God punish him wherever he is. Yes, she's the one that misleaded African community in his translation from English to Yoruba and called Eshu Satan. Eshu is not Satan. In the Yoruba cosmology, Eshu is one of the most beloved Irumole, the intermediary between us and Olodumare. Let's talk about Eshu. Eshu is like an apicot. Olodumare is the supreme being who reside in the Supreme Court. Every judiciary of this world, in the spiritual world, come against you on a particular matter. You are losing your job. Oh my God. You run to a babalawo. Maybe I should add the word babalawo in relation to pastor and
Imam.
Maybe I should add it to my word. Now you run to a babalawo. Babalawo will make consultation using Ifa or anything, and they said you should make a sacrifice to Eshu. You are not satisfied with the tribunal court that the life is showing you. You now want to appeal or appease. You now make a sacrifice given to you by Ifa to Eshu, who is the intermediary or the appeal court between you and Olodumare. Eshu now carry the sacrifice to Olodumare or any Ajogun who is behind your predicament. Are you understanding me? And now, when they should get there, say, life has not been fair on this person. This person is feeding the Irumole. He's doing this. He become like a lawyer that defend you before Olodumare and the Ajoguns.
Who is Ajoguns, please?
Ajoguns are like other spirits that control this world. It's a wide lecture that we cannot handle today. Okay. We have good Ajogun and bad Ajogun in this world. Positive and negative. That's how this world was created. I'm sorry. Therefore, Eshu will now appeal for you. And when Eshu appeal for you, Olodumare will hear your prayer in the Supreme Court. And guess what? If you win the appeal court, most of the time, when you get to the Supreme Court, what happens? You win. Because the Supreme Court trusts the appeal court judgment than the tribunal.
So
right?
Eshu's like a lawyer too.
It's like a lawyer who always defend you in the presence of the Ajogun. Even if you are wrong.
But does Eshu carry bad information to Olodumare?
When you did not make sacrifice, you are doing something wrong, they correct you. Make this correction. Are you understanding me? And you're supposed to get there. And you say, I cannot make the correction, or maybe they are supposed to do sacrifice. Possibly, they may ask, when you see those Ajogun doing it, they should may just turn the Bible. It's none of my business.
But in some cases, like evil stuff happen in normal Yoruba word. They say Eshu lon she
Stop
bobo
following them. It should have nothing to do with you.
And
but
again,
when you don't do sacrifice in this world, and you don't do the right thing, Eshu might not actually. But when you beg Eshu, he will actually help you to deliver your message to Olodumare. And then Olodumare will deliver that. But he has nothing to do with Satan. When Ajayi Crowther came, he asked Babalawos in the Egba region, according to some histories, that he saw a man in his translation. That man is Lucifer. What does Lucifer actually mean? Light.
Light, yeah.
Light in complexion. Eshu is not light in complexion. Eshu is a black man. A fucking black man. Eshu is not light in complexion. Luciferus means light, right?
Yes.
So it might be light in complexion. When you see light in complexion people, they are the one that have Satan. We don't have Satan here.
But it's Eshu merciful in terms of maybe...
He's the most merciful. The most merciful among the Irumole is Eshu. I say he's the one that will take all your problem to the Ajogun and tell them, you have to forgive this person if you are even offending people. And if you are supposed to be favored, he will tell them to favor you.
Because the way people portray
intermediary is the intermediary Irumole between you and Olodumare. And when your matter is Olodumare side, you are freed. So Eshu is the intermediary between you and Olodumare. And the most merciful among the Irumole will deliver your message to Olodumare. And when your message is delivered to Olodumare, bro, you are safe. Olodumare will not answer the prayer. Now let's talk about Iledi.
I'm sorry, please. That issue again. Do people send issue to punish people? Do people send issue to go and kill this person or do this person wrong?
Issue. I've never heard of cases where issue kill.
No, what he's trying to say is like in our own culture, in our own Yoruba belief, we believe that Eshu is someone people use as evil to use.
No, you know. Okay, wait. He says something like, "They should always go and appeal for you, do something." What about if I want to beg Eshu, this person offend me? Let me go and tell Eledumare that they should break his leg or they should.
If you now tell Eledumare, you think Eledumare is a fool and you don't know everything.
Because most time I watch in the movie.
Leave Yoruba movie alone.
Yeah, like
Yoruba movie is an element. I don't know which.
It's an entertainment. It's just fiction.
Something they use to demonize all of this thing. Everything you are hearing about Eshu in every Yoruba old movie is a lie.
But can I ask a question?
Can they make propagated and this demonization Nollywood is one of the misused by the other religion, the Christian and the Muslim, to demonize Yoruba Isheshe tradition. They pay heavily. They even collect money from Saudi. All of this Nigeria director in Nollywood, God punish them. They are always there to demonize Eshu and Isheshe. Is their work. You will see them now, Tijani, Kinikon, Mubarak, Kinikon. They are all Muslim and Christian. I don't know, I'm not mentioning him anyway. Anyway.
Can Eshu act voluntarily without consulting Olodumare to act on behalf?
Eshu. Okay, let's talk about Satan. Instead of us talking about Eshu alone. Who is Satan? I said Eshu is not Satan. Then you should ask, who is Satan? In the Bible and in the Quran, there's a man called Shaitan and Satan. In the Bible. Some call him Lucifer or Luciferi. This motherfucker right here, are you understanding me? Was created by Yahweh or Allah. Disobeyed Yahweh or disobeyed Allah. The story of Yahweh said he misled Eve and Adam in the Garden of Eden, and he refused to accept that Jesus was greater than him or something, blah blah. In Allah's story, Allah said he refused to prostrate and bow down for Adam that he has created with his own hand. The story is now the base of the story is he disobeyed Yahweh, and another story he disobeyed Allah. For Eshu in any story of our cosmology never disobey Olodumare. Eshu never disobey Olodumare. Satan is the enemy of Yahweh and enemy of Allah. Yes.
Okay.
Allah and Yahweh created Satan and Shaitan, but they cannot kill Shaitan. They cannot destroy Shaitan. Despite Shaitan being their enemy, they cannot destroy this Shaitan. They left the Shaitan alone. But in Olodumare case, Olodumare and Eshu, they have no issue. He's not a rival to Olodumare. He's not an antagonizer of Olodumare. He respected Olodumare and he visited Olodumare every single day of this life.
So what's the difference between this Eshu and the Eshu we see in the traditional, like Oni of Ife? There's a guy called Eshu that follows that they painted their white, red and black. They call
Maybe
him
that's
Eshu.
dramatic, I don't know.
Okay.
That person might be an Eleshu who worship Eshu, who appease Eshu. It might just be dramatic in representation.
So there are no representation of this Eshu.
There are no representation of Eshu.
No, I'm talking of this Yoruba.
There are family of Eshu.
Okay.
In Ife, in everywhere of the world. Me as I am now, I'm Omo Eshu. Omo Eshu ni mi. Eshu Konbele. Omo Eshu Konbele ni mi.
So that one following Oni of Ife like the Eshu is now used to appeal the God.
That's just an Eleshu.
Okay, Eshu,
somebody
not
that is from the lineage of Eshu, who is appeasing Eshu. Maybe he's appeasing Eshu in a palace. It can be the Obaleshu or anybody. It's not the real Eshu.
Okay, that's what I
oh, you think that man is Eshu? That's not Eshu. That can be Obaleshu. Maybe the leader of the Eshu follower in that region. Okay. Are you understanding me? So that's it. So Eshu is not Satan. Are you understanding me? Eshu is Eshu. Satan and Shaitan. Now them know where them read their whole story. Are you still getting it that we are not serving the same God? That Allah and Yahweh are not Olodumare.
Yes,
because
I can see that.
does not have enemy among the Irumole. None of them dare even disobey Olodumare. But in their regard, Satan disobeyed Allah and Yahweh, but they couldn't kill Shaitan. Now, when Ajayi Crowther came, he tried to ask who is the intermediary between God and human here in Africa. He said, Eshu is the only one. Tó máa bá gbé bọ́lọ̀ sí ọ̀run. Òun ló bá wá ń gbé bọ́ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ajogun. He now said, okay, maybe you should use the word Eshu for Satan. To God, he might not know that word will actually cause chaos. But me, I believe Ajayi Crowther is an evil individual who intentionally demonized Eshu to be Shaitan or Satan. And that's where we are here. That's where we are today. Still battling with this issue of Eshu. It's not Satan. Now let's go to Ifa. If I ask you what is Ifa now, what comes to your mind is idol, demon. But do you know that Ifa is the voice of Olodumare? Olodumare, this supreme being, his voice is Ifa. If I ask you, what is the word of God? What will you say?
Bible.
You will say it's Bible. If I ask a Muslim, what is the word of Allah? You will say what? You will say it's Quran. Some people say they don't believe in the Hadith. They only believe in the word of the Quran because it's the word of their Allah. That's the same way Ifa is the word of Olodumare in Africa. During this program, I actually recite some Ifa verse. Like, okay, let me go on again. Ahuni, ahun òfin tọwọ́ rẹ̀ tọrẹ. Aṣọ ìyàyà ènìyàn ní òkúnlẹ̀ sóbì. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá mú ká aṣọ ìyàyà òkúnlẹ̀ sóbì. Ohun ribiribi làwọn agbésàn. Adífá fún tẹ̀tẹ̀ tí ń lọ sífẹ̀ lọ rèé tẹ̀ wọ́n nífà. Gbogbo wa la ó jọ làbẹ́rẹ́rẹ́. Gbogbo wa la ó jọ làbẹ́rẹ́rẹ́. Tẹ̀tẹ̀ ló lọ sífẹ̀ lọ rèé tẹ̀ wọ́n nífà. Gbogbo wa la ó jọ làbẹ́rẹ́rẹ́. Do you understand this language?
No.
Do I need to translate this to you? Ahun. What is ahun?
Stingy people.
Stingy.
Yeah.
Ahun ni. Ahun ò fi tọwọ́ rẹ̀ tọrẹ.
I don't want to release his own.
The word stingy. You know, this is my God speaking to me now. But that word was spoken in parable, right?
Yeah.
But I can understand it. Ahun ni. Ahun ò fi tọwọ́ rẹ̀ tọrẹ. describing stingy, right?
Yes.
Aṣọ yàyà ni òkúnlẹ̀ sóbì. Generous, right?
Yes.
Opposite of ni òkúnlẹ̀ sóbì. We no need to pay a fine, right? Ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá mú kí aṣọ yàyà ó kúnlẹ̀ sóbì. Whatever make a generous man to pay a fine. Ohun ribiribi làwọn agbésàn. Meaning a stingy man will pay more.
Multiple, yeah.
For the word of their.
Is this not metaphorical? This is the word of my own God in Africa. But I'm telling you today that 92% of African people have not even learned this little thing I'm telling you. This is from Ifa Oturuporete. A verse, a corpus of Ifa. I can give you 10,000 more verses from the whole of Ifa. Is this word not even knowledgeable to you? Are you not learning from this word?
Sure.
Is this not poetic? This is the word of Olodumare to the Yoruba people. This is what is embodied in Ifa. But nobody is learning. Because this Abrahamic religion of yours have demonized everything they are supposed to learn. Which is not so. Now let's go. Shongo, every word of Olodumare to us as human was sent through a man called Orunmila. What do I call him?
Orunmila.
Orunmila. Some people say the meaning of this Orunmila is Orun Lomo Enitiola. Some people say that's the meaning.
So sorry, where does Orunmila fit in? Is he Orisha or Irumole?
Orunmila is an Irumole. He's a messenger.
Or is another messenger like
yeah,
Shango?
That was given like Shango, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But him is the Irumole of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the word of Olodumare. He was the one that was giving the Ifa, which is the word of Olodumare. All this ahuni aho fitowo re tore was word of Orunmila. Okay. And we believe Olodumare sent Orunmila as a messenger. The way the Arabian people claim that a messenger was sent to them by Allah.
There should be why is it that he's not qualified as a prophet?
Yeah, you can call him a prophet. Prophet was categorized as Orisha. Right? You can call him Orisha. Because him too now Orisha Ada in his own way. Because no man can have this kind of knowledge. It's not because he's an Orisha.
Yeah.
I'm telling you categorically, when people see this my video in 100 years to this time, they will call me an Orisha. Because they believe I'm doing something outstanding among my folks around this time. That's what we are. There are many Orishas in this world today, yeah. So he's the one that is embodied with wisdom. The word of Olodumare was given to Orunmila, and the Ifa was the gift given to all Yoruba and their environment tribe here in Africa. So Orunmila is the messenger of Olodumare. He's an Irumole. You can call him Orisha, you can call him Irumole. Both of them work hand in hand. All Irumole are Orisha, but not all Orisha are Irumole. So all Irumole are Orisha, but all Orisha are not Irumole. For example, VDM. VDM is an Orisha. Orilo Shada.
Wow.
If you see, there are many people that come from Edo State. There are many people that can talk in Nigeria. But see that guy. He's very special in his own way. And he's preaching his own good news, or I don't know what to call it, his own activism. He's special. People see him as, some people don't like him, some people like him. Let's use all this follower thing. VDM joined TikTok less than, let me say, 1 year ago. There are people that have been on TikTok for 5 years. But somebody joined TikTok today, and in 2 weeks' time, you have 2.4 million followers. That means there's something special the people want to hear about that person. That's an Orisha.
So you are saying he's a prophet?
Orisha. It might not be equal to prophet. I'm just telling you that in relation with your Abrahamic knowledge, we can regard Orisha to the like of your prophet.
And what I'm saying is that from your own understanding, me, I
The
believe
word might not mean prophet, but Orisha, that is special. Use the word special individual.
Like in Yoruba, Ori,
Ori
Shada,
Shadaya.
among a
So,
lot.
there are many people from
Ori,
Edo State who
yeah.
can talk. But Ori Shine, that people now know him. There's no difference between VDM and Jesus now. There's no difference. There is no difference between VDM and Jesus.
and that
He
means
has his
it's
own
like
disciple.
a prophet. Yes.
They are even more than 12. He called them what they call them, maybe Ratel or what they call them. They are following him. They are his disciple. In his own way, he is liberating a whole lot of people in his own truth. Orisha Dani. Many people can talk.
Then
So
automatically I can call him a prophet.
yeah, in your own way, you can call him a prophet. He's seeing things, he's talking things, this is going on well for him. There are many other people that are prophets. We have Showore, I have myself, we have all of them like that. That are prophets, that are Orisha. And the Orisha Dani. Are you understanding me? Because this person is special among his folks. So let's not waste most of our time. We have Shango. Shango is one of the Irumole. We've said that before.
Yeah.
They can still be regarded as, when we say Angel Michael, people see them as holy. That's the same way I see Shango as holy. When they say Gabriel, people see it as, oh, angel of God, messenger of the Most High. That's the same way I see Shango, Ogun,
Oh yeah.
Obatala, as all of this. But none of these names appear in the colonial storybooks. But the role these people play in the colonial storybook are the same role these people play in the Yoruba cosmology. So, if we mention this now to Gen Z, they see it as, oh, demon, idols. Because the religion has demonized these people that are of the Sheshe origin. Now, let's talk about this man. Elamimo.
But before you go further, I want to ask a question. When you talk about Shango,
Yeah.
Oshun, Oya, and you talk about Angel Michael, you know, are you saying, my own belief is like Shango are human beings, but angels are spiritual beings. So how are you now relating Shango to angel?
Shango.
Or are you saying Shango too is an angel? Are they angels? They never
them,
existed as human beings.
You call them as human beings. Who gave birth to them?
I don't know because it's not.
Does the angel have parents?
No.
They don't have parents too.
So you are saying they are spiritual beings?
Of course.
Okay.
Bible recorded that these people came to this world. Angel Gabriel came to meet Mary. Did he meet Mary in heaven?
No.
He met Mary in this world. If you believe in this story, that one Gabriel came from heaven, he get wings, he fly. The same way Shango also get chain. He came down, maybe in a chain, or maybe he came with a wing. Ifa did not specifically tell us how he came, but he came from one heaven to where? To this earth. And there are stories in the Bible that talk about angels who came to this world. He made their leg touch the ground. They became human. They even give birth to children, right?
I've not heard of that.
You've not heard about the Nephilim people or the what they call them.
Yeah, sure.
They give birth to giants and all of those.
Yes.
During the days of Noah.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you talk about Shango living as human, these people also live as human. Some of them, they came. If those cock and bull story is true, and you believe they are true, these people also came. They might live like human. They might give birth and all of that. And but they are Irumoles. And Irumole, if you are going to compare it to the Abrahamic religion, they
Yeah.
are
Angels.
So
Okay.
how they came to this world, we don't know. Maybe they have wings, I don't know. But they came from Olodumare to this world and they were sent for a message. So that one is gone. The Elamimo, let's talk about Elamimo. Recently, I posted so many videos on my page and I realized people are saying, yeah. So one person even comment that all he knows is Jesus have lived in this Yoruba land before the Roman people brought the name Jesus. And the name Jesus was bearing is Ella. I laughed. In the theology school, the Christian missionary in Yoruba land till today, they are teaching their people that Ifa talked about Jesus Christ, who the Muslim call Isa, as Elamimo. Are you understanding me?
Yes.
Is there any relationship between them? Typical no. Elamimo appear in Ifa as an Òjíṣẹ́ Olódùmarè. He met Ọ̀rúnmìlà on earth. Ifa taught us that wọ́n pè ní Ẹ̀là ọmọ olójú kan. It doesn't mean he have only one eye, so, but he was born by a woman without a father. Is the truth.
Come again, please.
He was born by a woman without a father.
Like the story of...
Yes, it wasn't the story of Jesus. The mother is married, but ó fi ojú ẹkún ṣèrà àwọn ọmọ. She was crying. She was not able to conceive and have baby. Then this woman went to Ọ̀rúnmìlà, who is the father of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of everything.
Yes.
Then Ọ̀rúnmìlà used Ella leaf. You know what Ella leaf means? See, Yoruba people want mewe Ella. Mewe Ella, Mr. Benga. This Ewe Ella is a leaf that's found in African land. He used it to cook some concoction with oyigi, ọta omi. Ti gbọ́ oyigi, ọta omi o, oyigi, ọta omi. Àti doyigi, a ò kú mọ́. Ọ̀rúnmìlà uses Ella leaf with oyigi and all of other ingredients. Prepare it for this woman. And this woman gave birth to Ella. Ella was pure in his lifetime. Blameless. He was so cool. And he lived his life. He didn't die. He also, like other Irumole, ascended to where? Heaven. So when the colonial people came to the Yoruba land, they asked of this story from Babalawo. Babalawo will tell them the story. And they said, this story looked like the story of maybe Jesus. They were trying to bring Jesus into this Elamimo. So in their missionary school today, their theology school, you will see several Christian pastors, bishops, and all of them calling Jesus Ella. But Ella is not Jesus. Because the mother of Ella, Oyigi, is Oyigi Mary. Did Mary went to consult Ọ̀rúnmìlà to make a concoction before he make a baby? No. Is Oyigi married to Joseph? No. Did Ọ̀rúnmìlà go to Jerusalem to perform this? And Ella was born in a manger where animals eat? No. Ella was Ella. And he even ended up becoming Ọmọ Ìkọ́fà Ọ̀rúnmìlà. When we are consulting Ifá, we say, Ella rowa o, Ella rowa, Ella boru o, Ella boye, Ella boye bo ṣiṣẹ́. Ella is one of the figure among the Ìṣẹ̀ṣe community.
Sorry.
But Ella is not Jesus.
Sorry. When you are calling Ella, in terms of what you said just now, Ella boru, Ella boye, I think is when they want to appeal Ifa. They say that.
You see that Yoruba film now?
Yes.
It's very common for them.
So now, is it that Ella is an Erumole too?
Yeah, on his own, he was born by a woman here on earth.
Okay.
But it's a mysterious birth too. That's why I'm telling you, if you check on histories, there have been many people born without... She now was born without a man. Man does not meet with a woman. But our mother is not Mary. He didn't have 12 disciples. He didn't die on a cross. But he returned back to heaven like the Irumoles. Because it was a mysterious birth that gave birth to Ella. But Ella Omo Oyigi is not equal to what? Jesus. And it's not Isa. Because Isa on his own was sent to the Jew people. And like they don't speak Jew language.
So, sorry, is Oyigi a virgin too?
He is married. Ó ń wá ọmọ. That is pé ó ti ń bá ọkùnrin sùn. Yes, na ẹni tó ń wá ọmọ. Ifá ni ó ń fojú ẹkún ṣèrà àwọn ọmọ ni.
Okay.
That means pé ó ti lọ́kọ.
So he's not a
ṣùgbọ́n
virgin.
nígbà tó máa lóyún ọmọ yẹn lẹ́yìn tó jẹ iṣẹ́ Ifá yẹn tán
Okay.
pẹ̀lú ewé ẹ̀là àtàwọn nǹkan yẹn ló di ọlọ́mọ.
But is it not possible that
Maybe
since he has husband,
I was not there.
tọkọ ẹ wá bá sùn with that way
I
the
was
thing
not
now work?
there. But Ifá did not state that he slept with his husband before he gave birth to this person. And that's why they were calling this person Ella Oloju Komini. Only one person gave birth to that person. And he's a normal human. I was not there. But Ifá taught us about him. But in recent time, I see people trying to relate the story with the story of Jesus, which is not true. Because this one does not have 12 disciples. Are you understanding me?
Okay.
He did not die on the cross. He did not die for the sin of the world. And so on and so forth. Ogboni confraternity. Another word, I told you about the Ogboni confraternity during the Oyo Empire. The Ogboni group, let me call it, because I don't like using the word confraternity. Confraternity always sound like cultists to me. And Ogboni people are not cultists. Are you understanding me? They are to checkmate the arms of government during the Oyo Empire, right? They are part of the Isheshe community. Because something ROF, the Reformed Ogboni Confraternity, or ROC. Are you understanding me? The Reformed Ogboni Confraternity, or ROF. Do you know this is a confraternity that was formed by a Reverend Archbishop, something like Thomas Ogunbiyi, in 1914. This man accepted Christianity, but he is already in the tradition of the Yoruba people. He don't want to lose his culture and tradition. Are you understanding me? And guess what he do? He had to reform the Ogboni Aborigine tradition of the Yoruba land into Christianity. Then he make a constitution and principle like, oh, we believe in the Olodumare together. The Olodumare is the same God that all of us, Christian, Muslim, are serving. No discrimination in religion. Therefore, we welcome members among the Christian and the Muslim community. Then they all practice the Sheshe together under the Reformed Ogboni Confraternity. In Ogboni Confraternity today, we even have majority of Christian and Muslim than the pure Onisheshes in the confraternity. But in the olden days, during the Aborigine days, they are only to checkmate the Alaafin of Oyo in the Oyo Empire. Alaafin of Oyo and the Oyo Mercies in the Oyo Empire. If I mention Ogboni today, the first thing that comes to the mind of the Gen Z is what? Demon.
Secret court.
Yeah, secret court. People cut people's head and use their skull to drink alcohol. People kill blood. And this Ogboni are the people living in the Iledi, which is equivalent to the church and the mosque that we have today.
And they call their own lodge.
Yes, the lodge, yeah. You know about it. That means where they also worship Olodumare. It's not even worship. They have meetings on development of the community.
Just like a town hall.
A town hall meeting, yeah. That's how it goes. It's a deep conversation that we have to have. Now let's talk about Babalawo. If I say Babalawo today now, they will say power, useless power, Babalawo power. That's the first that come to a Gen Z mind. Because the Abrahamic religion demonized them as what? Babalawo is what?
Evil.
Demon worshipper.
Evil people.
Evil people. And so on and so forth. Whereas we are like that. Babalawo are the same thing as your pastor and imam. And we worship Olodumare directly. We believe in all of the Irumole.
All right.
That means you are saying you don't worship the Babalawo, just like we worship.
We don't worship. In Yoruba land, we don't worship anything. Ogun, Shango, and all of them are not God. You know that's what brought me here. They are not God. They are not God of iron. They are not God of thunder. There's no such thing as capital letter God and small letter God. It's all colonial brainwashing and manipulation to demonize African tradition.
Yeah, thank
That's
you
it.
so much, Benny Lee, for
So-
your.
In all of this,
We appreciate you, man.
you should have learned one or two about Isheshe. Demonization of black people. Do you know the word black is already automatically translated as evil in the world we are today? Do you know people hate themselves being a black skinned in the world we are today?
Something like that.
Yeah. The American, Australian, Canada, British are not the only one hating you or being a racist, this, that on you. African hate themselves being black. Do you know the most evil hatred planted among black man today is bleaching? African man want to bleach his melanous skin. The melanin pigment that everybody in the world are begging to have. African man want to bleach it away and become like white. Because black has been demonized. The worst part of this whole brainwashing is black, the word black. If you see where they're talking about black soap, come and see the Celestia, CNS, and all of them telling people, oh, but no, don't use black thing. It will turn your destiny against Kinikon. What is the color of your skin, brother? You are black. What is the color of your hair? Is black. But somebody is deceiving you not to use black something. Guess what? I used to visit this my guy, Portable, on his page. This guy is a black guy. Right? You will see ladies going to Portable page saying, look at him. He is so dirty. Same with VDM. VDM, oh, they go to his page, say, see how dirty he is. He's dirty. Why? Because he's black. People now see a typical black man as being dirty for being black. Are you understanding me? This how they demonize being black. Now you now hear the word like black magic, blackmail, blacklist, black sheep of the family, black heart hacker.
So anything black,
Because they want to
anything
keep
bad they use
everything
black,
black
is black.
People believe in miracle. Do you know people believe that this guy Elijah ascended to the heaven on a fire chariot, right? You read that in the Bible.
Chariot,
Yes.
yeah.
And you believe a chariot, right?
Yes.
But you don't believe that Oromio descended from heaven using chain. You believe that Jesus rise on the third day and ascended back to heaven. But Orunmila did not ascend back to heaven. African believe in miracle. Only the miracle come from the Middle East. Or the story written by the colonial master of the Middle East people. But it becomes difficult for them to believe if it is written by a black man or narrated by a black Orunmila. So it's not as if miracle does not suit the narrative of the African people, but only if it's not an African miracle. That's why you see them forcing miracle in the name of Jesus today. They know that the name of Jesus cannot even raise a pin. The name of their prophet in the Middle East cannot even heal the blind, cannot solve economical problem, cannot do anything for us, cannot develop Africa. They are only lying and making money to their pocket. And the only way they can do that is demonization of anything that's black. You get what I mean?
I got it.
Yeah, one of my brothers used to say one word. He said, if we call out to that, oh, we need help, oh, Nigerian people should come and donate $10,000 for a sick person. He said they will not donate one kobo. But tell them that God sent you to this, that they should donate 10 billion for a sick person. Nigeria will donate 20 billion for that person because you have attached the name. God wants you to do this. And let me use the favorite quote in town right now. I want 10 of my son to donate 1 billion each for the glory of the Lord. And 100 more to donate 100 million each. Because it is being spoken by a known man of God.
Yeah.
African man now categorize some people as man of God. While the rest of us are man of who? Are you getting it? So black man as anything black now is evil. Automatically evil. And that's where we must kíyèsí ogun. Ibi ìṣáná ni Yorùbá ti kíyèsí ogun. Africa need to wake up and start seeing themselves as original. Ẹ má bo ara yín mọ́. They are bowing their ara because they want to look like white Jesus or white Yahweh or white people. Whereas you were born black. Everything black can be good. You see, there's a touch of black in my clothes. When I want to drink, I drink only black, larger, stout. All of those things, you know now. You know what I mean, brother? So we have a lot to learn. And we need to actually sensitize ourselves from all of this brainwashing that the Abrahamic religion have
Thank you. Wow. It's a lot. Thank you so much, Benny. Man. You don't come over. You don't over what you was able to do, but thank you so much. I think government needs to like infuse this into our academic
curriculum.
stuff.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Because if they are doing Christian religion, Islamic religion, they actually need this kind of religion. Because I'm telling you, this is my first time I'm hearing all these things.
Honestly, I'm impressed too, because with what I've had today,
I think
my mentality about Isheshe would change.
To me too, and I think I will tell my other friends. But that is the main
in one
issue.
way, you people actually need to listen to my songs, and I'm even planning an album that will actually describe all of these things. I'm working. I'm working on that. So you people need to start listening to my song. Go to my page, Real Benny Lee on Facebook, Benny Lee on Facebook, Real Benny Lee on Instagram, on Twitter, on X, and TikTok, and all of that. You see my program.
What about your YouTube?
My YouTube too, Real Benny Lee. Okay. You will see Benny Lee. Just search Benny Lee. BENNYLEE. Anywhere you see my name, you will see my videos. It's about this sensitization of African tradition.
Thank you so much. This is all we can do today in Royalty for Reality.
Maybe we're supposed to get party itself.
We'll call you. You will come again, Mr. Olu. I really appreciate your contribution. And
thank you.
As I tell you the other time, in case you want to be a part to this, you can send a DM and ask question. The video will be out on every platform: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. So you just follow Emmy_Royalty on Instagram, Oga Royal on Facebook, Oga Royal on TikTok, and Oga Royal also on YouTube, so that you can get the original copy of this video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And for my media guys, I love you guys. Sign off.